all the way up to beating Karna, who made short work of him last time they played.
Made short work of everybody last week.
Yeah, but fell to Slap, so he double eliminated last time they went around as well. So a little bit of a mixed bag coming out of Yuruloki. Still, though, can't be overstated how much of an accomplishment that is.
Karna is extremely good.
And now he's got to go through Awestin in losers' quarters. You know, a matchup traditionally you would expect Cloud to have a bit of an advantage, but the worst.
Yeah, you know, it's always rough as Cloud because you see that bar climbing up, and you're like, man, I really want this limit, but I also really not want him to grab me right now because then I might actually just die. And you see the limit going up, and like you're sweating, and you're just like, is it gonna? I don't think it's gonna make it. I need to press the. I need to get out of here. Like I need to run. I need to leave. And then you press the V button to cancel it, and then Cloud's like, lets that blade beam rip the complete wrong direction.
And he has so much lag after it too.
Yeah.
Punish me! And he's dead.
Yeah, Awestin will take the first stock.
And traditionally, you know, the long reach of Cloud gives him a couple of advantages here. Makes it a little bit difficult, but you know, once Awestin gets a hit in, I think Ness is one of the characters that does a really good job of dismantling Cloud's recovery.
Yeah, especially because he has that down throw forward air carry off stage. It can be really, really difficult to get back on. And then, you know, you have Awestin harassing you with neutral Bs, and up Bs especially are really pretty hard to get around. Cloud, you know, has a big old sword to hit it away, but if you do it right.
And if you were able to land that Nair since so far out and is able to just cover so much.
Yeah.
But, I mean, despite the rocky start, Yuruloki was able to bring it back pretty even.
Yep, going to land some strings here. Pretty difficult to land after Cloud lands that up down here. Ooh, kind of aggressive side B.
But, you know, he's got all game to build an extra limit, so I don't blame him for trying to go for that early percent and even potentially a Gimp at this low.
Right, yeah. If he had landed the side B, it's very, very difficult to tech that whenever it stage spikes you.
Get that close to the wall for sure.
Yeah. That was actually really smart. Using the limit charge to not have to tech, but also just instantly going into shield grab afterwards. Pretty clever. Faster landing than just if you were to land with an aerial instead.
Yeah, even better than A landing.
Yeah.
Which is what you just said. I should open my ears.
Sort of. I guess the A landing is generally like using the auto cancel window.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, sort
not
of
quite
a box in a rectangle sort of thing.
Yeah.
But Yuruloki will take game one. All right. So, pretty clean game. Very close.
In the end, when you put a screaming child above a man with a giant sword,
the giant sword generally wins.
Normally.
Yeah.
I don't have the stats, you know, worldwide.
Right.
There might be a screaming child that did really well against
against
a man with a sword.
Might be Mythbusters on it. The little child does, yeah. The little known facts of psychic childs and their ability to project where the sword's going to be or something like that. But we're not Mythbusters here.
Yeah, in this situation, big sword worked out. We're going to see if the Ness here, if Awestin is going to be able to adjust.
Yuruloki electing to play a little bit more passive, just trying to get that limit charge before he really gets things going in the second game.
What do you think the mindset was going into this stage as the counter pick? Because I feel like traditionally tri-platform stages are pretty good for Cloud, especially against somebody who has trouble landing.
Yeah, I think it's good for Cloud, pressuring people from below, of course. But it also can screw with some of Cloud's stuff. Like, Cloud can do a lot of full jump shenanigans, like with either falling back air or neutral air, or just jumping at people with up air, or even just like down air especially, like full hop down airing and then auto canceling. And the platforms kind of stop us from doing that. You can still like short hop and throw aerials around, but sometimes you can sort of you can hang out below those platforms and not have to worry so much about him jumping around and invading your space.
I see. Makes the mix-up game a little bit less multi-dimensional.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when that happens, it gives naturally gives Awestin more ins, right? And all it needs is one in to do significant damage to a Cloud.
Speaking of, 31% of the three hits. Up tilt up air did 31%.
90% of that damage was up air.
Probably. Yeah. Aerial up smash, as we so affectionately call it.
Yeah.
Okay,
love that move. Ooh. Yuruloki's done a really good job of using that Nair to just slip past people and shove them back off stage. You know, do a roll reversal situation.
Yep.
Good job punishing that air dodge. Pretty difficult.
Oh, no,
that's
too
it.
ambitious.
Oh, he's got
gonna
limit.
get but
Does
even
not
with
matter.
GGs. And yeah, Awestin takes game 2 in a pretty dominating fashion. Yeah, Yuruloki tried to go for a lot of ambitious stuff that game. Just like especially I feel like the second stock. Like if, I mean, we've talked about this before. Whenever me and Howard here were talking about this when we were doing commentary. If you lose the first stock, sometimes like you go into kind of panic mode. You're like, I don't want to deal with rage. I'm going to get gimped. I need to just end their stock right now. And so you go for gambles to put them.
Gambles is the affectionate way to say it.
The generous term. Yeah, I'm trying to throw out the side B early, to try and like finish Awestin off as soon as he got the limit, and then going off stage like that. I mean, Cloud does edgeguard people really well. If he actually hits you with his sword, I mean, it's difficult to dodge it, and it will generally kill you. But if you try it and you go too hard, and then you miss, you get Ness back aired, and then you're Cloud without a double jump.
Yeah, Cloud without a double jump is probably one of the worst characters in the game.
One of the worst characters in the game. Only slightly.
His limit got eviscerated.
Right. I don't know what he tried to do there.
Maybe trying to do some kind of up the combo break scenario.
Maybe tried to cancel and didn't have a gauge of where the limit was currently at.
But Awestin definitely smacked him with his head.
Very rude, that.
Or just not a nice guy.
No, pretty mean. Back throw, still gonna live. Yuruloki got that limit on deck. Gonna have to burn it here.
Smart of him to wait a bit so that he could actually take out the PK Thunder on the way up. Didn't want to deal with any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice empty hop into the grab. Was able to push Ness off stage. He doesn't have a jump there, but you know what? He recovered at an angle that is very difficult for Yuruloki to cover.
Yes. Yeah, he could have like potentially done something like gone off stage and then rising down air, and then your Cloud going off stage using your double jump. We saw what happened in the last game when you screw that up.
Don't blame him for not going for it this time.
Neither do I. Neither do I at all.
Awestin just safely drifting back to the stage. He's just doing such a really good job of holding on to his stocks.
Yeah.
That was terrifying. I'm terrified. He almost just hit him with the bat for trying to live.
Yep. Oh, Yuruloki summoning a free. Oh wait, just kidding.
He wished.
Yeah.
Can I just turn my limit into a smash ball?
I'd like to cast Gear 3.
Yeah,
Get rid of all
that'd
this
be really
damage.
nice right now.
It would, yeah.
Ooh. Awestin terrifies me.
Yes. Yes. Every time he starts an up, you just gotta think to yourself, okay,
Is this the time?
How do I not get PK Thunder 2?
Oh! Okay, all right, let's go.
Good stuff, Yuruloki. Very good awareness, understanding that Awestin really didn't have anywhere to go on that platform.
No, he either missed a tech and died, or teched, and there was such a small platform.
Yeah.
He's covered everything.
Could have covered the entire thing. I don't think that finishing touch in particular covered the entire thing, but he
right,
could have.
He could have drifted X way or whatever, or recognized which way he was drifting, and then probably covered and killed him.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Now on the hit list for Yuruloki.